There wasn't too much to blow. In fact, when we split up, to be honest with you, I walked out with the Mini. There was a roller in the Mini and the dog, and I had the Mini and the dog. That's how much I walked out with, you know.
Terrible trouble with that.
Although the films were scarce, there was plenty of cabaret work, and every now and again I'd bump into some of the competition.
Oh, I was just saying, I was left with all the backwash of what you'd done out there on the stage, because after you disappeared, all the men kept coming to me saying, come on, give us a kiss and do this and do that.
In all the time I knew Jayne, she never let her mask fall once. Until at the end, I really believed she did speak and think like a Cupid doll.
I have a little boy with me here.
Yes,
my 18-month-old Antonio Raphael. And the other ones are in California.
They're all staying there.
We've got 5 now.
It's ridiculous.
Mother Goose
doing it.
I think Di was afraid of reliability. She particularly in the domestic field. I mean, I think she had a suspicion about anybody that wanted to settle down. Unreliable.
Sure you don't want to go swimming? Oh. Yeah, that really does move, don't it? You want to get introduced?
You know her?
Well, I'd be pretty stupid not to, wouldn't I? I'll call her on over here.
No.
Say!
That's all right. Thanks. We better get on with the interview, Mr. Patton.
Well, let's have a little something to eat first. I want you to try Earl Patton special. Hello, this is Earl Patton. No, honey, I ain't at the pool no more. I'm out on the terrace. Now, have them send up a couple of Earl Patton specials, will you? Yeah, don't mess with me. All right, now I'll tell you all about Earl Patton, and you ain't gonna believe a word of it.
Don't have to, so long as it's good copy and it sells.
Eh? Now, listen, kid, you just take this on down the bank. If they don't tell you it's as good as hard money, you send to me here. Well, now, we better skip the schoolboy stuff, because there wasn't much of that. See, my old man worked every oil field in all the southwestern states. My old lady was always out slinging hash in some diner someplace, so there wasn't much of anybody around to find out whether little old Earl got to school or not. You getting all this now?
Well, not verbatim, but go ahead.
Well, you better not either, because I don't want you to make me out look ignorant or something. See, I'm just a country boy who made himself $1 million by being tough. Now, I don't mean ornery tough. I mean tough, you know. Well, anyhow, that's the story of my life. Oil rigs. I grew up around them. You name any place where they got a derrick, and I mean Venezuela, Arabia, Louisiana, swamps, offshore Texas, I worked them every one. Come on, get on the outside of that sandwich. Now, I'll wait on you. Hello. Hey, say, give me long distance. Yeah, yes, ma'am. sure I can't make you one of these now you're through?
I am?
Well, if I told you any more about Earl Patton, you'd have enough to blackmail me. Of course, you got any questions, why, go ahead.
Well, they'd draw me out of the press club if I didn't ask you this one. How do you like Honolulu?
Hellacious, what else?
How about your trip? Business or strictly pleasure?
Well, if I do any business, it'll be a pleasure. You can quote me.
Well, I think that's about it. Oh, one more question. Any future plans?
I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll make a deal with you. When I'm ready to make an announcement, I'll give you a 24-hour exclusive. How's that?
Well, fine. When the article's written, I'll want you to look it over.
What for? Do I know it?
Oh, just to be sure the quotes are right?
Sure, you call me up anytime.
Fine, thanks.
Thank you. Take care now. Let me have room 312, will you? Mm-hmm. Is it ringing? Why don't you answer the phone when it rings? I don't care about that. Just get up here, you hear? Yeah, now.
You can come in now, Mike. Don't you ever get tired of listening in on the extension?
Yeah, but Scotty, now the boss sounds like he means it.
Oh, he always means it. Let him wait. I'm not moving out of this spot until my nails are dry.
Yeah, but Scotty, now
Look, Mike, one more word and I'll do my toes, too.
Well, you sure did take your own good sweet time getting here, didn't you? All I got to say is you're getting pretty awful independent for somebody who didn't have a stitch on the back till I went and put it there.
You're so generous, Earl, and I'm so unworthy.
You bet I am. And you take advantage of me, too. Because I'm just too good-natured for you.
Who said you were good-natured?
I did! When I picked you up in Singapore, you was...
Flat on my back, broke without a dime.
That's true. Till I come along.
You are a true gentleman, Earl. Do you have to shout at me?
Yes, I do. I'm trying to get through to you.
What do you want me to do, sit in a hotel room all day?
We've been over this time and time again. I've told you I don't care where you sit.
Just so long as Mike sits with me. Look, Earl, I've told you what happens when Mike's around. A nice boy smiles at me. Nothing wrong, just smiles and there's a riot.
Because I don't want nobody smiling at you.
Earl, that's the sweetest thing you've said to me since we came here.
I ain't trying to be sweet. I'm just trying to get it through that blonde, dumb head of yours. I pay Mike good money to watch over you, and that's how I want it.
Do you want to know how I maybe want it?
No, I don't.
Well, I'm going to tell you anyway. Did it ever occur to you that maybe I want you to watch out for me?
Sweetheart, all I am asking from you is 2 weeks. Now, just 2 weeks, and then all the time you want, I'm yours. Up until then, you ought to be able to get by, even if all you got to do is look at television.
I've looked at television.
Then why don't you go out and buy some new clothes? Get yourself a whole new wardrobe if you want to.
I'll have to have a whole new apartment to keep them in if I do.
Why is it I'm the one that has to come up with the answers all the time? Can't you have an idea of your own?
Every time I have an idea, I get blasted.
All right, what would you do if you was going to have a baby, huh?
Scream.
I'm trying to meet our problem here. Now, what is it that other dames do when they can't go running around town all the time?
Lately, I haven't known what other dames do when they can't go running around town all the time. What do they do?
They knit.
Little things?
What?
Little things, Earl? Don't I have it tough enough now? There isn't a woman in the hotel who'll speak to me. I should knit little things.
Oh, well, then go knit something big.
All right, I'll go knit something big.
Hello. I want to make a person-to-person call to Sheikh Ahmed Al Mohammed in Saudi Arabia. Huh? S-H-E-I... what? A-H-M-E-D-A-L-M-U-H-A-M-A, Muhammad. In Arabia. Saudi Arabia.
How to begin? To the beginning knitter. On this, your first adventure into the realm of creative needlework, welcome. The art of knitting is...
All right already, so I'm welcome. Let's get with it.
1. To cast on 20 stitches of the material suggested, it is necessary to measure off 16 inches of yarn.
Oh, wouldn't you know it? I got everything here except a ruler.
Now give it to me.
What are you doing with it?
A wear size 16 shirt.
Oh, Mike, you're a genius.
Yeah. Make a slip loop 16 inches from the end of the yarn. Now, give it to me. Here.
You're so good, you do it.
What's he doing?
Knitting. It's supposed to be very relaxing.
Yeah, I dare say. Scotty.
Earl! Oh, Earl. I'm hungry. Suppose I put on something real dreamy and we'll go out to dinner.
No, baby, you gotta eat in tonight.
But I always eat in.
Sweetheart, Al and me got a whole lot of work to do now. We'll have room service send you up a nice big steak, huh?
All right. But can I see you a minute first, privately?
Can't wait.
Not if you want your birthday sweater to fit.
You mean you're actually making me a sweater? Honey, I was only kidding about that. Excuse us, Al. Where is it?
He doesn't know any more about oil wells than I do, Earl. What do you need with this guy?
Well, he's a corporation man. He don't have to know nothing about oil wells.
If he's so smart, then how come he was in prison?
What have you been doing? Research or something?
Yeah, a little. I don't have anything else to do.
Well, what'd it tell you?
That Brand did time for putting his hand into the till when he was maneuvering some stocks or something.
Oh, yeah, honey. He got a little bit grabby once, and he got caught, and he learned his lesson, too.
That's what he tells you, Earl. I don't trust him. He gives me the creeps.
Now, honey, will you just let me do the worrying about Al Brand, huh? Now, why do you think I have the meetings over here in your place instead of my own, huh? Because if the word got around that him and me was partners, the whole deal could blow iron a mountain goat.
Why?
Sweetheart, because there's a law that says that the government can appoint a commission to start an investigation, and by then it'll take years and years. They won't have the leases anymore, you understand?
No. But I do understand that he's a crook. Earl, I'm worried about you.
Honey, if he gets out of line one time, I'll stomp him into the ground. Now, you gonna give me that sweater or what?
Okay, Mike, bring it in.
Hi, boss. How do you like the color? Yeah, boss, I gotta take some measurements. You gotta try it, boss. It relaxes me.